Hi everyone. Hello, welcome on board everybody. Welcome on board everybody. Trying to get a seat here. Good night one and all. Good night to everybody. I have like 10 persons here on the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another go live from the Baileys. As you come on in, just indicate, I just want to know who the persons that are joining us tonight. Oh, sorry, let me see how this goes. Hold on, guys. Let me see. I should have typed in the topic for discussion tonight. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm just trying to see if I can sort it out. Not sure if I can. Oh no. Yeah, but anyhow. Yes, good night, Velma. Good night, Lex Ferguson. Hi, Annie Ellis. Donna Sewell Garden. Good night. Welcome on board to everybody. I have 16 persons here so far. So as you come on in, please indicate who is here. Let me see. I know basically who is here on my live tonight. Yes, so as I said before, welcome to another Go Live from the Baileys. As you join in, please share the live, right? Hi, Sherna Watkins. Welcome on board. As you guys come on, please share the live. We are about to talk tonight because today is the 1st of September 2020 and oh hi Mrs. Linda, good night. Welcome Shabina, welcome on board. I see I have some new followers tonight. We welcome you all with open arms. So let's just send up some love. Let's just send up some love for the persons that are joining us for the first time. Let's send up some love and, give them a warm welcome. Let them know that, yes, they are welcome in our presence tonight. Yes, good night, Antoinette McNabb. Welcome on board. Gloria Morris, welcome on board. Good night, one and all. Yes, send up some love. Send up some love for the newcomers. Wow, Shabina, welcome on board. This is your first time on this our Go Live. And listen, we welcome you with open arms. We welcome all the newcomers. We welcome everybody with open arms. All right, and hi, Andreen. Good night, darling. Good night. Yes, actually, I'm so happy to see you guys. And as I said earlier, you're on board. Just please share the live so that other persons will basically benefit from this information that I will be passing on to you guys, all right? Hi, Opaline. Good night. Hi, Terrian. Tell you guys, so we have some new watchers, we have some new persons on this our live tonight. Hey, Auntie, yes, man. Welcome the newcomers. I'm seeing some new faces and I'm seeing some new names. Welcome on, Andreen. Oh, it's your first time here. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome. I am so happy in seeing you guys here, and we are happy that you are able to join in. You're not taking the time out of your busy schedule to join in with us tonight. We really appreciate that. So today is the 1st of September, and September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. All right? Yes. September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. And I did some research, in addition to what I had on my own. And I'm just basically here tonight to, pass on a bit of information of our knowledge that we really want to pass on to you guys, Love you too, Sandra. Love you, darling. Right, so I've basically written down some stuff here, and I'll, won't hesitate. I'll just go straight into what, we are about tonight. So it is said that September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and it is a time to recognize the children and families affected by childhood cancer, and to emphasize the importance of supporting research on these devastating conditions. Let me go again. September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and it is a time to recognize the children and families affected by childhood cancers, and to emphasize the importance of supporting research on these devastating conditions. You understand? This basically explains, it is self-explanatory. Yes, it is. Because what it is basically saying is that in terms of Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, we ought to recognize the children. Yeah, because it says childhood, so we have to recognize the children. Because listen, those kids, they are fighting so hard. Yes, they are fighting so hard to beat this dreaded disease named cancer. And basically for me, when I was younger and I heard the word cancer, I thought it was just one cancer straight across the board. I had no idea that there were like different types of cancer. When my husband and I learned of our daughter's, the cancer that she was diagnosed with, it was rhabdomyosarcoma. And honestly, that was our first time even hearing that word. It took us a while for us to be able to pronounce that word. And that's when we learned that that cancer is of the muscles. There are so many different cancers. You have leukemia. That one is of the blood. And I learned too that there are two types of leukemias. Yeah, that's what I learned. And there are others. They have one by the name of Wilts tumor. I think that one has to do with, I think it's the lungs. That one has to do, I'm not quite sure. But there are so many different types of cancers in children basically. And you see the kids out there, they are fighters. They are heroes, they are heroines, because they determine that to the last they're going to fight. And we're not just basically focusing on the children, we're focusing on the families as well. Because they basically go through a time where it's just unexplainable. It's not easy when your child has cancer and you're basically living at the hospital with him or her, and the doctors are there, you're not joking them with the needles trying to find veins, because with the chemotherapy, sometimes the veins are gone, basically gone. Geraldine's vein, they basically went, so they had to put a port inside. So therefore, that port now would have all the access. So if they wanted to pull blood, or if they wanted to give chemotherapy or any antibiotic, they have to use that port. Hey Sharon, welcome. Welcome. Hi Pamela. Welcome on board, darling. And the veins are gone. So it's not easy as a parent to sit down, because I am talking of experience. My husband and I, he might not be present at this Go Live tonight, but I am talking on behalf of he and I. And it's not easy when your child is in the treatment room per se, and you have to hold that child down in order for the doctors to find veins. Sometimes 10 sticks, sometimes way more than that. Yes. Hi, Sharon. Yes, sometimes it's way more than that. You understand? And for me, when Geraldine was here, and we're basically like in the treatment room, and we were like holding her down for the doctors to stick her, honestly, I did. But at the end of the day, I felt a sense of guilt. Yeah, I'm going to be frank with you guys. I felt of guilt. And as you guys come on, please share the live so that other persons may benefit from this information that we have to basically put out there. So as you come on, just hit the share button, and then other persons will also benefit. You understand? So that journey, it wasn't an easy one. Sometimes you wonder where those kids get those energy from. It's like they're just determined, they make their mind up that, yes, listen, I'm going to fight this comes what may. And they are so determined to fight. So us as family, we have to fight with them. And we have to fight for them. Because guess what happened? They feed off our energy. Yeah, they feed off our energy. So if it's a moment where we're going to be sad and all gloomy, they feed off our energy. Most times when Geraldine was going through her moments, and it was just rough on us. Sometimes at the hospital, when I was at the hospital, and the doctors would have come and given us some negative news that we wouldn't want to hear, they tell us, and then it's like when you sit down and you start to reminisce and start to basically remember everything that they were saying, it really hurts. Sometimes I had to go to the bathroom just to cry. Yeah. Sometimes I had to go to the bathroom just to cry. And once I'm through crying in the bathroom, I had to wash my face, and I had to find myself back at Geraldine's bedside smiling. Yes, smiling. And I say smiling. You understand? So it's not easy, especially this month, which is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. I have some other information here for you guys. And well, I basically want to find out from you, because that there are different types of cancer. So the breast cancer, the color that symbolizes breast cancer, I think that one is pink, right? So anybody in the audience would want to tell me what color symbolizes Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Yes, let me see your answers coming in. Just let me know what color symbolizes Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Just type it in the comment section. And I will elaborate as much as I can. Alright, so send it in, send your answers in, guys. Type your answers in. Let me see if you guys are really aware of what's going on in where Childhood Cancer Awareness Month is concerned. Hi, good night, Roger. Welcome on board. So happy that you're able to join us. And here I have, let me just adjust my seat. Hi, Janora. Welcome on board, darling. So lovely to have you. As you guys come on board, please share our live. Yes, please share our Go Live so that other persons will benefit from this bit of information that we have, to pass on to you guys. Send in the answers. I'll give you. Hi, Trudy. Welcome, darling. Welcome over here. So send your answers in, guys. If you have just joining us, I was just trying to find out from persons, you know, the color that signifies Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Well, yes, I see some answers coming. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So, well, some persons say yellow, some persons say gold. So it's basically the same thing. Love you too, Trudy, darling. Love you, darling. Yes, Andrine. So Andrine is correct. Andrine said gold. Trudy and said yellow. Same thing. Donna said gold. Sunshine says yellow. Same thing. Yes. Let me see if there are any more answers here. Yes, Mr. Wong. Welcome on board, sir. So happy to have you. Yes, thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing, Mr. Wong. Welcome on board. Okay, Andrine. Okay, so some persons don't have no idea. So the color that signifies Childhood Cancer Awareness Month is gold. Some persons say yellow, but it's the same thing. So see, I'm wearing my gold tonight. So I'm representing Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Now, yes, Sharon, willing to learn, willing to learn. So the yellow symbolizes the Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, which we are in now, which is September. So the entire month of September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. All right, so I have another set of information here. So it is said that the color gold, some says the yellow, same thing. The color gold represents Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Listen, the reason. The reason is the color gold symbolizes how precious children are and the resiliency of child cancer heroes and heroine. Because remember earlier I told you guys that these kids, they are heroes. They are doing what you and I couldn't do, or what you and I cannot do. You understand? Yes, yes, Trudy. Yes, darling. Go gold or yellow. Yes. So listen, I told you earlier, these kids, they are fighters and they are heroes. You see them out there, do not take them lightly. And guess what happened? They are so determined. Yes, they are so determined. So let me continue to let you guys know the reason for wearing yellow or gold for Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Hi, Kashana. The pink ribbon, Kashana, that's for the breast cancer. That represents breast cancer. Yes, Rajay, I'm happy that you learned something just now. But let me continue and let you guys know the reason of why they're wearing yellow or gold that symbolizes Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. So it says, unlike other awareness ribbons, which symbolizes one specific disease. You understand? So just as I said, the pink is for breast cancer. I think the purple, I'm not quite sure what the purple stands for, but I know for sure that the pink is for breast cancer. So what they're saying here now, unlike other awareness ribbons, which symbolizes one specific disease, the Childhood Cancer Ribbon stands for dozens of diseases. You understand that? The Childhood Cancer Ribbon stands for dozens of diseases. So remember remember earlier on I had told you about the different type of cancers in kids. So leukemia, Wills tumor, rhabdomyosarcoma, and anytime you hear that any of those cancers with the last part being sarcoma, that has to do with the muscles. Yes, it doesn't have to be rhabdomyosarcoma. There are other sarcomas, and that has to do with the muscles. You understand? So, yes, so that's the reason gold represents Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. You understand? And listen, the color gold, it's so bright. It's like it lights up any room. You understand? And that's just how the kids are. They are determined to fight the sickness until they're better or until God sees it fit to take them. It's unfortunate that, they have to go, honestly. It is, but when you look at it, God does everything at His own timing. You understand? And there's nothing that, when God says that He is ready for you, there's nothing that we can do. You understand? All of those kids that are here fighting this dreaded disease, let me see. Listen, guys, those kids are hero and heroines. So right at this moment, I want you guys to send up as much heart and as much thumbs up to all those kids who are battling this dreaded disease. Let me see those heart and those thumbs up, as much as possible. Just recognizing all these kids that are fighting cancer. And not only those that are fighting, those that have survived. Because you have survivors. So those that survive, yes, send up the hearts and send up the thumbs up for these kids, because listen, they are fighters. You understand? And nothing at all can basically stop them from fighting, because they make their mind up. Yes, they do. They basically make their mind up to just continue fighting, comes what may. Sometimes the chemotherapy that they get, there are a lot of side effects. Yes, there are a lot of side effects. And on another night, I'll go through those side effects, because sometimes they don't feel like eating. Sometimes they have no appetite whatsoever. Andreen, pray over that phone, sister. Pray over that phone, Andreen, because you have to get this information. You understand? But yes, the chemotherapy, there are a lot of side effects. Sometimes there's no appetite for eating. Sometimes they just want to be by themselves. The loss of hair. You understand? They have other things where they are just, sometimes they're up, sometimes they're down. Yes. Sometimes they're bubbly, because if you guys had seen in our previous videos or stuff with Geraldine, sometimes you would have seen Geraldine in her lively spirit up and about. It's not that we didn't video her on her low state. Yes, we did. But my husband and I, we choose not to post those videos on Facebook, because, we just don't want person to get too depressed. Yes. And we just don't want person to get too emotional. You understand? So what we choose to do is to put the videos up that she was in high spirits. You guys saw her praying for basically anybody she come across. You understand? And not only her, quite a few of her friends passed off. Yes, quite a few of her friends, they passed off before and even after her. And when I say her friends, I mean her friends that were basically at the hospital with her. You understand? A little girl, her name was Alia. A little boy from Grenada. He was Geraldine's best friend. His name was Akaden. So Alia, Akaden, Dante, Felon, this other girl, I don't remember her name. But quite a few kids were there that had cancer. But there are still some that are fighting. So listen, we need your prayers for basically all the kids that are battling this disease. Yes, we need your prayers for all those kids. And guess what happened? As I said earlier, they feed off our energy. So if we are down and gloomy, that's how they look at it. If we are happy and in high spirits, that's how they look at it. That's how they are. You understand? Exactly. So I have another bit of information here that says